50 Wings of Wonder, the most beautiful butterflies on Earth, a story of discovery. I've been watching Lily for a long time. She doesn't collect things the way most people do. She collects moments. Specifically, the moment a wing catches light and turns the air into color. Lily loves discoveries, not famous ones, but quiet ones that happen when no one else is looking. Over years, she filled a single notebook with 50 butterflies. Not the rarest, necessarily. The most beautiful. The ones that make strangers stop mid-step. This is what Lily discovered. I'm only telling her story. 1. Blue Morpho, Morpho Menelaus. Lily first discovered the blue Morpho in 1758, at least in the records of Carl Linnaeus. But she found it herself in the rainforests of Central and South America, Brazil, Costa Rica, Venezuela. What she noted wasn't pigment, but physics. The blue on its 20 centimeters wings isn't color at all. It's light tricked by microscopic scales. Close the wings and the butterfly vanishes into dull brown with eye spots. Lily wrote that males chase anything blue, defending their patch of forest. They drink rotting fruit, not nectar, and can live 115 days. She called it a mirror that flies. 2. Emerald swallowtail, Papilio palinurus. Linnaeus named it in 1758. Lily tracked it through Southeast Asia, the Philippines, Burma, Borneo, Indonesia. She discovered that its emerald dust is structural, like the Morpho. The green shifts as you move, as if the wing is wet. Wingspan, 8 to 10 centimeters. She found it in lowland forests, flying fast and erratic. Lily's notes say the caterpillars look like bird droppings, a perfect disguise. She called it the banded peacock in her margins. 3. Glasswing butterfly, Greta Otto. William Chapman Hewitson described it in 1854. Lily discovered it herself between Mexico and Colombia. Its wings are transparent except for a reddish-brown border. She learned the transparency comes from nanostructures that cancel reflections, making it nearly invisible. Wingspan, 5.5 to 6 centimeters. It migrates up to 12 miles a day, she recorded. It's toxic from alkaloids eaten as a caterpillar. Lily wrote, "It is here, and then it isn't." Like a secret. 4. Dead leaf butterfly, Calolemma inachus. Jean-Baptiste Boisdeville named it in 1847. Lily found it across tropical Asia, India, Nepal, Thailand, Vietnam. She discovered its trick, wings closed, it's a dead leaf with veins, mold spots, even a fake midrib. Open, it flashes electric blue and orange. Wingspan, 6 to 8 centimeters. It feeds on sap and rotting fruit in forested foothills. Lily's sketch of the underside took her 3 days. Nature is the best liar, she wrote. 5. Queen Alexandra's birdwing, Ornithoptera alexandra. Albert Stuart Meek discovered it in 1907. Lily learned it lives only in a small part of Papua New Guinea's Oro province. She discovered it's the largest butterfly in the world. Females reach 31 centimeters, males are smaller, blue, green and black, females are brown and cream. Endangered by volcanoes and logging. It eats Aristolochia vines, making it poisonous. Named for Queen Victoria's daughter. Lily never saw one in the wild. She wrote, "Some things should stay hidden to survive." 6. Peacock butterfly, Aglae-Io. Linnaeus, 1758. Lily documented it from Britain to Japan. She discovered each hindwing has a perfect eye spot, blue, yellow, black, like a peacock feather. When threatened, it flicks its wings and hisses by rubbing them together. Wingspan, 5 to 6 centimeters. It hibernates as an adult in attics and tree holes. Caterpillars eat only nettles. Lily called it a little god with a warning. 7. Ulysses butterfly, Papilio ulysses. Also Linnaeus, 1758. Lily tracked it through Australia, Indonesia, Papua New Guinea. She discovered the males are electric blue, territorial, and patrol at 12 km per hour, wingspan up to 14 centimeters. Larvae eat melicope and citrus. In Queensland, it's a symbol. Lily noted that the blue is structural and vanishes in shadow. It's named for an odyssey, she wrote. Fitting. 8. Zebra longwing, Heliconius charithonia. Linnaeus, 1767. Lily found it from Florida to South America. Black wings with yellow stripes like a zebra. Florida's state butterfly. Wingspan, 7 to 10 centimeters. She discovered something rare: adults eat pollen, not just nectar. That lets them live 6 months. They roost in groups of 70 at night. Caterpillars eat passion vines, making them toxic. Lily wrote, it's a vegetarian with a long life. 9. Raj Brooks birdwing, Trogonoptera brookiana. Alfred R. Wallace, 1855. Lily studied it in Borneo, Peninsula Malaysia, Sumatra. Named for James Brooke, the White Raja of Sarawak. Males are black with electric green arrowheads. Wingspan, 15 to 17 centimeters. She discovered males gather at riverbanks to drink mineral water, puddling. Females are browner, rarer. Malaysia's national butterfly. Lily never saw the puddling herself, but she believed the reports. Even butterflies need salt, she said. 10. Cairns birdwing, Ornithoptera euphorian. George Robert Gray, 1832. Lily noted it's Australia's largest endemic butterfly in northeastern Queensland. Males, emerald green, black, gold. Females, black, white, yellow. Up to 20 centimeters, larvae eat Aristolochia tagala. Threatened, but locals plant vines to help. Lily discovered its flight is slow, almost regal. It doesn't hurry, she wrote. It knows it's seen. 11. Purple Emperor, Apatura iris. Linnaeus, 1758. Lily looked for it in oak woodlands from England to Japan. She discovered the male's purple sheen appears only at certain angles, another structural color. Females are dark brown. Wingspan, 7 to 8 centimeters. It avoids flowers. It prefers tree sap, dung, carrion. It flies high and rarely comes down. British collectors call it the Holy Grail. Lily called it the snob of the canopy. 12. Malachite, Cyproeta stilens. Linnaeus, 1758. Lily found it from Central America to Florida and Texas. Lime green and black, like stained glass. Named for the mineral malachite. Wingspan, 8.5 to 10 centimeters, strong flyer. Eats rotting fruit, bat dung, dead animals. Lives up to 9 months. Common in butterfly houses. Lily wrote, it's beautiful, but it has no illusions about dinner. 13. 88 butterfly, Diethria climena. Peter Kramer, 1775. Lily discovered it from Mexico to Argentina. The underside has a perfect 88 or 89 in black on white. Wingspan, 3 to 5 centimeters. Not colorful, but precise. Eats fermented fruit. Territorial, returns to the same perch daily. Dozens of related species have different numbers. Lily spent an afternoon trying to find 87. She didn't. Even nature has editions, she joked. 14. Common Jezebel, Delias eucharis. Drury, 1779. Lily saw it across South Asia, India, Sri Lanka, Southeast Asia. White above, but the underside is yellow, red, and black. Wingspan, 6.5 to 8 centimeters, flies high and slow. Larvae eat mistletoe, making adults unpalatable. Often in gardens. The name Jezebel is for its bold colors. Lily noted, it dresses for the underside. Most of us don't. 15. Forest giant owl, Caligo eurolocus. Peter Kramer, 1758. Lily tracked it from Mexico to the Amazon. Huge eye spots on hind wings mimic owl eyes. Wingspan up to 17 centimeters, active at dawn and dusk. Larvae eat banana and heliconia. In flight, it looks like a small bird. Lily discovered small birds actually mob it, thinking it's an owl. The lie is so good it fools everyone, she wrote. 16. Madagascar sunset moth, Chrysiridia ripheus. Drury, 1773. Lily learned it's a moth, but day-flying and butterfly-like. Endemic to Madagascar. Wings are black with iridescent red, blue, green. Wingspan, 7 to 9 centimeters, colors are optical, not pigment. Toxic from Omphalia plants. Migrates in swarms. Victorians thought it was fake. Lily wrote, moths can outshine butterflies. We just gave them the wrong name. 17. Apollo butterfly, Parnassus Apollo. Linnaeus, 1758. Lily found it in the mountains of Europe and Central Asia, up to 2,200 m white with black spots and red eye spots. Wingspan, 6 to 8 centimeters, adapted to cold, dark body absorbs heat, basks on rocks. Larvae eat stonecrop. Declined from collecting and climate change. Protected now. Named for the Greek god. Lily wrote, it lives where the air is thin. Beauty doesn't need comfort. 18. Claudina, Morpho Claudia. Julius Rober, 1881. Lily searched for it in the Amazon basin, Brazil, Peru, Colombia. Pearly white forewings, sky blue hindwings. Wingspan, 12 to 14 centimeters, rare, stays in deep forest shade. Males patrol streams. Like all Morphos, the blue is structural. Lily only saw it once. It flashed, she wrote, and the forest was empty again. 19. Sappho longwing, Heliconia sappho. Drury, 1779. Lily documented it from Mexico to Ecuador. Navy blue with bold white stripes. Wingspan, 6 to 7 centimeters, part of a mimicry ring, many toxic species look alike. Flies slowly, confident. Roosts communally. Passion vine makes it toxic. Lily noted the white bands glow in shade. A warning can be beautiful, she said. 20. Banded orange, Dryadula foetusa. Carl Linnaeus, 1775. Lily found it from Mexico to Brazil and the Caribbean. Bright orange with black tiger stripes. Wingspan, 7 to 8 centimeters, male pheromones smell like chocolate. Extremely fast and erratic. Common in citrus groves. Females lay single eggs on passion vines. Lily wrote, it smells like dessert and flies like it's late for something. 21. Blue clipper, Partheno sylvia. Peter Kramer, 1775. Lily tracked it from India to New Guinea. Pale blue to white with dark veins. Wingspan, 8 to 10 centimeters, glides like a paper airplane, hence clipper. Males patrol forest edges. Wet season form is blue. Eats adenia vines. Lily called it the calmest flyer I've seen. 22. Southern dogface, Zarine Cessonia. Frederick Duquesne Godman and Osbert Salvin, 1852. Lily saw it from the southern US to South America. Yellow with a black dog face on forewings. Wingspan 5 to 6 centimeters, migratory. Larvae eat false indigo. Males puddle in groups after rain. Lily admitted, "I see the poodle. I can't unsee it." 23. Scarlet Mormon, Papilio rumans-ovia. Johann Friedrich von Eschscholtz, 1832. Lily studied it in the Philippines, Taiwan, Sulawesi. Males, black and white. Females, crimson and black, mimicking toxic Pachyleopter. Wingspan, 12 to 14 centimeters, named for Russian Chancellor Rumiantsev. Strong flyer. The mimicry is so good predators avoid it. Lily wrote, she wears someone else's danger. It works. 24. Leopard Lacewing, Xathosia cane. Drew Drury, 1779. Lily found it from South Asia to China. Orange with black spots like a leopard, white lace edges. Wingspan 8 to 9 centimeters, toxic from passion vine. Flies slowly, openly. Males and females look alike. Common in gardens. Underside is more intricate than the top. Lily, its warning and decoration at once. 25. Large tree nymph, Idea leucono. Wilhelm Ferdinand Eriksson, 1846. Lily saw it in Southeast Asia, Philippines, Taiwan, Malaysia. White with black spots, like rice paper. Wingspan, 12 to 14 centimeters. One of the largest Danani. Flies slowly, gracefully. Toxic from milkweed relatives. Each pattern is unique. Lily wrote, no two are the same. Like snowflakes, but alive. 26. Sylphina angel, Corinia sylphina. Henry Walter Bates, 1865. Lily discovered it in the Amazon, Peru, Brazil, Ecuador. Transparent with black veins and white tips. Wingspan, 3 to 4 centimeters, tiny, exquisite. Lives in dappled understory. Rhyodinidae family, known for metallic marks. Very fragile. Lily, it looks drawn in ink. Then it's gone. 27. Orange albatross, Appias nero. Johann Christian Fabricius, 1775. Lily tracked it from India to Australia. Males, flame orange. Females, white with orange tips. Wingspan, 5 to 7 centimeters, fast over rivers. Migrates in numbers. The orange pigment doesn't fade after death. Lily noted, most color dies. This one doesn't. 28. Blue pansy, Junonia orethia. Linnaeus, 1758. Lily found it in Africa, South Asia, Australia. Velvet black with iridescent blue eye spots and orange. Wingspan, 4 to 6 centimeters, sun-loving, territorial. Wet and dry season forms differ. Common in fields. Lily, the blue is so deep you could fall into it. 29. Kaiser-i-Hind, Tinopalpus imperials. George Robert Gray, 1843. Lily learned it lives in the Himalayas, Nepal to Vietnam, 1,800 to 3,000 m. Emperor of India in Urdu. Males, green and gold. Females, larger, greener. Wingspan, 9 to 12 centimeters, protected in India. Flies fast in oak forests. Most sought after butterfly. Lily, I understand why. It looks like it rules something. 30. Crimson patch, Eclosine genese. Jean-Baptiste Boisdevol, 1837. Lily saw it from Texas to Costa Rica. Black with bold red patches and white spots. Wingspan, 4 to 5 centimeters, larvae eat acanthus. Dozens bask together. The red warns of bad taste. Common in Mexico. Lily, they huddle like embers. 31. Blue metal mark, Lacia Sula. John Obadiah Westwood, 1851. Lily found it from Mexico to Panama. Tiny, metallic blue like mercury. Wingspan, 2.5 to 3.5 centimeters, perches with wings half open. Males more iridescent. Along streams. Rhyodinidae are metal marks. Lily, it's a drop of metal that learned to fly. 32. Giant swallowtail, Papilio crescens. Peter Kramer, 1775. Lily documented North America's largest, Canada to Colombia. Yellow and black with tails. Wingspan, 14 to 16 centimeters. Caterpillars look like bird droppings. Larvae on citrus, orange dogs. Despite size, it's agile. Adults live 6 to 14 days. Lily, it's huge, but it doesn't land heavy. 33. Common rose, Pachyleopter aristolochii. Johann Christian Fabricius, 1775. Lily saw it across South and Southeast Asia. Black with white and crimson hindwings. Wingspan, 8 to 11 centimeters, toxic from Aristolochia. Slow, confident flight. Mimicked by others. Red body warns predators. Common in gardens. Lily, the rose, is a warning, not a flower. 34. Tailed jay, Graphium agamenon. Linnaeus, 1758. Lily tracked it from South Asia to Australia. Black with green spots, like jade mosaic. Wingspan, 8 to 10 centimeters, very fast. Named for the Greek king. Larvae on soursop. Common in cities. Green doesn't fade. Lily, it's fast and it doesn't age. Unfair. 35. Cloudless sulphur, Phoebiceni. Linnaeus, 1758. Lily found it from Canada to Argentina. Pure yellow. Wingspan, 5 to 7 centimeters, migratory, 20 kilometers per hour, males brighter. Larvae on senna. Massive migrations. Cloudless means no black borders. Lily, it's the color of noon. 36. Red lacewing, Sethosia biblis. Drew Drury, 1779. Lily saw it from India to Indonesia. Brick red with black and white lace margins. Wingspan, 8 to 9 centimeters, toxic. Bold. Males patrol ridges. Underside is orange with white lines. Common in farms. Lily, red means don't touch. It means it everywhere. 37. Swallowtail emperor, Papilio Thomas. Linnaeus, 1758. Lily found it from southern US to Argentina. Yellow and black tiger stripes, long tails. Wingspan, 10 to 13 centimeters, familiar in the near tropics. Larvae on citrus. Gardens and forests. Thoas was a Greek king. Lily, another king. Butterflies have many. 38. Angled sunbeam, Cutis acuta. Frederick Moore, 1887. Lily studied it from India to Japan. Males, brilliant orange-red above. Females, brown. Underside silver. Wingspan, 4 to 5 centimeters, rapid flight. Silver flashes like a mirror. Larvae on Daris. Angled for wing shape. Lily, it's a coin that flies. 39. Common Nawab, Polyura athamas. Drury, 1779. Lily found it in South and Southeast Asia. Black with creamy bands, 2 tails per hindwing. Wingspan, 7 to 8 centimeters, powerful, fast. Eats rotting fruit and dung. Nawab was a Mughal title. Males chase birds. Lily, it has no fear or manners. 40. Banded peacock, Anasha Fatima. Johann Christian Fabricius, 1779. Lily saw it from Texas to Panama. Dark brown with white bands and red eye spots. Wingspan, 5 to 6 centimeters, common in open areas. Flies low. Bands vary by season. Named Fatima for unknown reasons. Lily, names are stories we lost. 41. Orange tip, Anthocharis cardamines. Linnaeus, 1758. Lily found it across Europe and temperate Asia. Males, white with bright orange wingtips. Females, white. Wingspan, 4 to 5 centimeters, spring butterfly. Larvae on garlic mustard. The orange is a sexual signal. Gone by June. Lily, it's spring's brief signature. 42. Blue triangle, Graphium sarpedon. Linnaeus, 1758. Lily tracked it from South Asia to Australia. Black with a turquoise blue band forming a triangle. Wingspan, 8 to 10 centimeters, fast, low flight. Puddlers. Common in cities. Blue is structural, glows in sun. Named for a Lycian prince in the Iliad. Lily, even triangles can be beautiful. 43. Common mime, Chilasa clisha. Linnaeus, 1758. Lily studied it in South and Southeast Asia. Master mimic. Form clisha mimics common crow, form dissimilus mimics blue tiger. Same species, 2 disguises. Wingspan, 8 to 11 centimeters, Batesian mimicry. Flies slowly like its models. Lily, it lies with its whole body. And survives. 44. Green hair streak, Calafries ruby. Linnaeus, 1758. Lily found it in Europe, North Africa, Asia. Dull brown above, metallic green underside. Wingspan, 2.5 to 3 centimeters, perches closed, like a leaf. Green is diffraction. First butterfly of spring in Britain. Lily, it hides its best color. Until you look. 45. Red Admiral, Vanessa atalanta. Linnaeus, 1758. Lily saw it across the temperate northern hemisphere. Black with red bands and white spots. Wingspan, 6 to 7 centimeters, migratory. Eats nettles and rotting fruit. Lands on people. Admiral for the naval sash. Lives 10 months. Lily, it's not afraid of us. Maybe it should be. 46. Painted Lady, Vanessa Cardi. Linnaeus, 1758. Lily noted it's worldwide, all continents except Antarctica. Orange, black, white. Wingspan, 5 to 9 centimeters. Most widespread butterfly. Migrates 9,000 kilometers from Africa to Arctic. Populations explode in a painted lady years. Larvae eat thistles. Lily, it's everywhere. The true citizen of the world. 47. Monarch, Danas plexippus. Linnaeus, 1758. Lily tracked it through the Americas, Australia, Pacific Islands. Orange and black with white spots. Wingspan, 8 to 10 centimeters, famous 4,000 kilometers migration to Mexico. Toxic from milkweed. Declining. Monarch for royal colors. Lives 2 to 6 weeks, except migrants, 8 months. Lily, it's a king that refuses to stay in one castle. 48. Cracker butterfly, Hamadryas februa. Jacob Hubner, 1823. Lily found it from Mexico to Brazil. Gray-blue with white spots, like granite. Wingspan, 7 to 8 centimeters, makes a cracking sound by clapping wings. Males perch head down on trees. Camouflaged. Eats tree sap. Lily, it talks. In snaps. 49. Bamboo page, Philothria dido. Linnaeus, 1758. Lily saw it in Central and South American rainforests. Long, narrow green wings with black stripes. Wingspan, 10 to 11 centimeters. One of the longest wing-to-body ratios. Glides in canopy. Larvae on passion vines. Dido was queen of Carthage. Flies 3 to 5 m high. Lily, it's a green ribbon that chose the sky. 50. Madagascar moon moth, Argima mitre. Felix Edouard Guérin-Meneville, 1847. Lily included it though it's a moth. Madagascar rainforests. Pale green with long tails and moon eye spots. Wingspan, 20 centimeters, tails, 15 centimeters, adults live 4 to 5 days, no mouth. Emerges to mate and die. Tails confuse bat echolocation. Lily, it's born to be beautiful for a moment. That's enough. That's what Lily discovered. 50 wings. 50 ways light, chemistry, and evolution conspire to make something stop you in your tracks. I didn't discover them, she did. I just wrote it down. But she tells me it's not finished. There are more, she says. There are always more. And knowing Lily, she's right. She'll find them. She always does.